I leave it up to the viewer to be the one to decide, you know, what it is that they see in it. Some people love it, some people are very offended by it, so I can't really, you know, decide for the viewer. I wouldn't feel comfortable not wearing it there, and simply because I don't feel necessarily oppressed. I mean, I do have, and actually, in fact, I feel more comfortable wearing it because, you know, the men are like staring at you, or, you know, because it's a highly segregated society, so they don't know how to act when, you know, when there's a woman around. They're just, you know, go crazy. When I showed the work, I thought it would be so much worse, that many of my relatives would say something horrible to me, or that people would look at it and, like, for example, let's say spit at it, or, you know, I thought the worst case scenarios, but luckily none of that happened.
I did this project focusing on teenage girls in their bedroom, and I photographed girls in the United States and in Lebanon and in the Palestinian refugee camps. And for me, this is very much about identity, both of the girl and both of my identity and my teenage girl's identity. One day I realized, as I'm photographing those girls, that I was the exact same age as those girls when I left Lebanon and moved to the US. So this is this point where life is all ahead of you, and you just live in a country where maybe a lot of the stuff going on is not normal, but these girls have the same aspiration that any other girl.